Hello and welcome to another game of Twilight Struggle, another unofficial Atlantic League match between me and Ed Prem. Yes, we played before, but Ed, myself, and Justin Nordstrom all ended with the same record, and there's only one playoff spot between the three of us, so we're doing a little round robin here to see who gets it. Justin had a better, turn score, basically when the game ended, but he decided to give everybody else another chance, which is very generous of him. He had it locked up according to the rules, but he said, let's go ahead and play another game, or another couple games. And so the winner of this match right now will go ahead and play Justin Nordstrom for the third and final playoff spot from the Group C division of the Atlantic League in 2022. So, now that all that's out of the way, let's jump in and see how we do against Ed Prem. We beat him last time, but we also had great rolls, great cards. I do not trust myself to do amazingly here against Ed, who is a very, very solid player. I don't know. He doesn't think he's as good as he is, but Ed is actually really good, and he's taught me a lot just from watching his videos. So, let's get the pleasantries going. And set up. Well, we have some pretty solid cards here. Pretty solid cards indeed. Just based on the looks of it, I think I will headline Suez Crisis and then coup Iran with NATO. But if he decides to drop, well, I guess even if he plays Middle East scoring the headline, we'll probably still do the same thing. So let's go ahead and lock that in. I think we're safe in Yugoslavia right now. No sign of Indy Reds, East European unrest, or Truman. So this is how it is. Yeah, some really, really, really good cards here. Really good cards. Can't complain once again. Now I just have to make the most of them. All right, so we got Warsaw, Suez, Decall and Destall. Red Scare Purge, UN and Korean War. Man, yeah, this is solid. Solid setup. He does 4-4-2. He could drop Middle East. He might do Defectors. I think we'll do Suez because it's a good card, but it's not the end of the world if it gets Defectored here. He does drop Middle East. Okay. Four easy points for the blue guys there. And boom. Let's get a roll here. A good roll. A 5's a good roll. We will certainly take a 5. Our last game with Ed went to final scoring. We won by 15, but it was a slog. It was really back and forth, so rough going for a while there. We were the USA and had trouble keeping up, but hopefully we can make it work today. See if he rushes into Malaysia here. This is a little bit scary for him, even though Middle East was scored, because it might come up again before he gets Sadat or Camp David, so try to keep the pressure on over there. Gonna give us Fidel. That's generous. We don't have CIA, so... Alright, so do we drop Decall, Destall now? let's consider the options here. I think if we don't, he'll have a chance to coup us. I think we should do this. I think we should probably go to Malaysia. Because we actually, it wouldn't be terrible for him to coup us here. Angola, we wouldn't have access anyways, so if he coups us and knocks us out, I mean, that's how it was going to be anyways. Angola threatens France. And if he does coup and knock us out of Malaysia, maybe it'd be good to be in Laos. Or maybe I'm just paranoid here. Maybe Burma's pretty good. Because we can get back in and we can get... Yeah, it's probably better than a one stab. Let's do that. Let's see how this goes. If he coups us in Angola, we can take Thailand. I think that's all right. I'm even kind of okay putting 2 in Thailand and 1 in France. It's not worth spending Truman to knock that 1 out, especially when we have access here. So if he coups us here, that would be okay for him. But then again, like I said, we would get Thailand that way. And probably Zaire also. Okay, he's going to play containment. Okay. Well, I think that's an obvious coup in this spot. Yeah. All right, well, he can fix that if he wants. Then we'll be able to take France if he doesn't. We don't have any other coup targets except for Panama. Interesting choices here. Interesting choices. He wants to fill this. He wants to fill this. He could do it with a 4-op. Of course, we could flip Thailand right back. That was not the greatest coup, but our first coup was really good, so we can't complain, really. I think it would be okay to surrender Thailand here, actually. I don't think that would be the worst thing. Okay, he's going to give us Vietnam revolts, which is interesting. And he's going to use it to take Thailand. Well, that might change things a little bit. It's an interesting proposition. I think we will take it in that case. He's fighting hard like he has Asia, so that's fine. That's fine. And this is interesting because this is a coup he could easily knock us out and would prevent us from going to Zaire. This is a harder coup, but this is access to France right now, so I assume he's going to coup here. Maybe not. He's definitely worried about it, so it seems like Asia is H is where it's at. Okay. In that case, nope. That was wrong. That was about as wrong as it gets. Let's put one in France, one in Burma, one in South Korea. Okay, Romanian then. That's fine by me. I think the DEF CON's still kind of up there, so maybe we do this first. This is like a dare over here, so. And plus we might get Sakgovs or De Gaulle next, so I think this is probably better right now. Might have rushed that decision a little bit. Now he does have multiple coup targets here. But if he doesn't take a coup, we get 3 points. So he should take a coup. We're going to get... Okay, it's a good roll for him. But we did get 1 point out of it anyway. Okay. No, we didn't get any of the Europe attack cards. That's fun. How do we like his hand? Well, got some one-ups there. Okay, we have defectors, so there's a lot of interesting things we could do here, and I don't actually dislike the idea of clogging up Europe and taking domination, in theory. Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I missed a couple. Oh, maybe not. Oh, we played the China cards, so that's probably... A lot of removed red cards. All right, let's do it with D-stall. See what happens. Interesting. Okay. Well, we still could. Yeah. Okay. I think we might just put 2 into France and the other 2, maybe Chile and South Africa, maybe? Okay, so we got that. I don't think we're getting domination here, so should we just take these out? We probably should. I think our goal here is just to stop his domination. So let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3 in Chile. And where's the last one going to go? I think we should be aggressive here. I think this is the idea, is to be aggressive. So let's go Mexico. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And Angola. Alright, D-Stall is out. Nuke test ban is out. I'm trying to give him a lot of things to think about here. He wants to coup. He's got a couple targets in here. He has a target there. He can't do everything, which is important, but this also prevents him from getting Europe Dom, which he did to us multiple times last game, so I'm still bitter about that. Just gonna point that out. We also want to take South Korea and overprotect North Korea here. The worst case scenario, I think, for us is that he coups Iran. I don't think he's going to do that, though, and then he has access to Asia this way, because I feel pretty good about Asia right now. Like I said, with Angola, he had access here anyway, so putting an op there, it hurt us a bit to get it couped out, but it didn't actually help him too much, because status quo, he was going to get there anyways. So that's my thinking on this anyways. I know he has some more things to think about here. Don't know what he's going to do. He's going to coup with 5-year plan. Okay. All right. Well, that was a good roll for him. Yeah. So I think. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and place an influence here and an influence there. Actually, do we want to do our... Yeah, actually, let's do this first. 1, 2, 3. No. Let's not overprotect yet. We do want to get into... we do want to get solidly into Mexico. Cut down his scoring opportunities here is the idea. We need to overprotect France. We need to probably put one more back in East Germany in case he tries to poke us and do a Truman something or other there. Coup in Egypt was really good for him, though. No denying that. Defectors will probably go to space, and we should probably do that quickly, since it's still an option here. We also want to get into Argentina. All right, well, he's thinking, let's go ahead and load up the rest of our cards. We got Defectors, we got NORAD, Cambridge 5, Blockade. We're definitely not going to blockade him here. You could have Sakovs, de Gaulle. Okay, got that out in time. Okay. I think we space here. Hope for the points. Good. He's got CIA. We're happy with that. Okay, in that case, we'll play NORAD, place influence, put 1 in Lebanon, 1 in France, 1 in East Germany. Make sure those are protected against a poke slash Truman. We also should protect probably North Korea and then go to Argentina, I think. Hopefully he gives us Arab-Israeli war or something here. Comic-Con. Okay. That's nice. Guess we didn't have to worry quite as much about the overprotecting there, but that's fine. Still good to have it done. One in North Korea, one in Argentina, I do believe. I forget, we still have another turn, so blockade. Blockade will have to go somewhere. Maybe put another one in Iraq? Yeah, that's probably okay, Iraq. Yeah, I don't think he can stop our domination over here. I hope he has Asia. Alright, I think I missed Independent Reds. That got played. Alright, there's China card, realignment. Interesting he's going there. I would have thought he was going to go for better chance up top. Glad to have the China card back. Are we going to stay? We did survive it. Perfect. Alright, we'll blockade then. In that case, it's just going to go right there. I mean, he can do what he wants to do. Hey, there's US-Japan. And that, he's going to try to poke us. Okay, that's fine, but we have a lot of Europe attack cards, so we'll see if we can... Could we... No, we don't have a... Okay, we have Europe scoring. And he has Truman. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. He also has the other two, so let's see what we want to do here. Huh. Let's see what he's got. We've got Indo-Pakistani War. We've got Europe. Formosan. Special, which is free. Arab-Israeli War. I played blockade. Okay, so that's what we have. He has Truman, Duck and Cover, Asia, Olympic Games, the Gaul, and Sotgovs. We add the discards, and we also have blockade again, East European Unrest, and Independent Reds. Okay, well he's going to get Europe here. I don't see a way around that. I also don't see a great headline here. No great headlines. I mean, we could play Europe because we just know. Yeah, let's just drop Europe. He's going to play that anyway, so yeah, there's nothing we can do about this. I mean, off chance of blockade? Nah, because we'd have to play at the end. He'd have to play duck and cover, De Gaulle, sock govs, and he might be holding on to another one, so we'll never know. Yeah, we saw that coming. It's just, there's a small chance they would have decided to do like duck and cover first or something to keep us from getting the coup, but that did not happen. All right, so we're going to go special relationship coup in Zaire. And we got a 1. That's not good. Does he have Asia? Yeah, he does have Asia, so we're going to get that back anyway. We should probably fill up Iraq here. Independent Reds would be a good candidate for that. If he doesn't drop Middle East now, we can somewhat safely go ahead and do that. It's nice to have Indo-Pakistani War. Allows us to get more points in Asia. Right now, this is worth 7, so that basically brings us back to even. Except he's going to score it first before I get a chance to do anything else, so I understand. That makes sense. But we are, like I said, we're going to do this to make sure that he doesn't get a Middle East dom. All right, so we should be ahead by like 1, because he doesn't have mill ops, so we're not going to give him any mill ops. Suppose there's a small chance he has Middle East, but I would have played it right there if I were him. Okay. Gonna play duck and cover. Right. Just play Arab Israeli? No, because he has stuff adjacent, so. I mean, we'll play it, but we won't. Do we give him middle ops to not just keep Mexico, but actually get a domination over there? That's a possibility. It's a possibility. Nah. Probably not, actually. I think we'll let him do realigns and just get the points. That's kind of okay with me. Spacing for Mosin, I believe, though Asia's just been scored, so maybe we don't worry about that. Okay. Europe's also just been scored, so we can fill Saudi. Gives us OPEC points too. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just fill Saudi. Let's see, looks like you got at least one 4-op. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this game. Central's okay, but I think there's a good chance that we'll lose Mexico if he acts on that. Right now he's a little worried about Middle East. I don't usually care too much. Domination in the Middle East is not actually that many points. Like duck and cover is worth as much as a 1 battleground lead for domination in the Middle East. So, you know. Gonna play De Gaulle. Yeah, we knew he had that. If we'd drawn Sock Govs or De Gaulle, he would not have gotten his points for Europe, and that would have made me feel a bit better. So, for whatever that's worth. Okay, so we got some ops. Maybe we just, well, first off, let's go ahead and space Formosan. Okay, that fails. That's fine. You didn't want to hold on to it. So he has sock govs. He has Olympic Games. He'll probably use Olympic Games here to realign. Space Racing sock govs. So he has Olympic and one other card. Do we play Blockade here? Do we play Blockade here? Because it could be Warsaw Pact. Yeah, the high op card's still out there. Let's go ahead and do that. And no mill ops, but I'll take West Germany if you don't have a 3-op there. He had containment. All right, we're happy to have him get rid of that. That was fine. Containment and Olympic, and he got rid of that. So, okay, one roll there. Worked out for him. So there we go. That gives us a good coup target, though, which we will happily take. And add the mid-war cards. So we're even here. I think the board's probably pretty even, too. Is Defectors out? Defectors is still in, I believe, because I spaced it turn 2, so... Presenceless Africa scoring would also be super nice. Would be super nice here. It's fascinating. Maybe just do Portuguese. No, because I'd like to knock him out over there. Choices. Definitely afraid of Defectors, but there's other good cards he could use too, so. If we use ABM, should we use it here first? Should we play Portuguese first? I don't know. Let's go ahead and use ABM. Hope he does not defector us. Oh. Huh. I think that probably means, in this case, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that's probably better. Yeah, Africa's on the table, so let's go ahead and do a Brezhnev coup right here. Nice, forces him to coup back, and which allows us to take Nigeria. Okay, so Brezhnev is discarded. He tried to drop South America scoring. All right, I'm glad not to be purged, though this hand wouldn't have been that bad. Okay, so Red Scare Purge is out. That means I think we can actually. Let's do Latin America Death Squads, because we need to get here, we need to get there. Okay, we have NATO, Missile Envy Bait, we could say. Portuguese, which we will be playing soon. Usuri. OAS. And Africa scoring. Okay. This has been scored. I mean, I think we want to... Actually, let's just drop Africa. Yeah, let's drop Africa for the points right now. That makes sense. He can have Venezuela. We scored that. Arms race. Okay, I probably would have taken Venezuela first, but to each his own. Actually, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can do something crazy to India. Do something crazy to India. Panama would be a good coup target next time, I suspect. Can certainly space Ussuri. He knows it. He knows it. I'm going to pretend like I'm like, you're going to do it to me? I'm so, I'm so snarky. Such a snarky little bastard. All right, we'll take Willy Brandt. I forgot I was holding it. I thought it was a redraw. Okay, how about... Actually, let's just play this. I mean, we already scored Africa, but still. Why the heck not? Why the heck not? How much I would love a missile, or not a missile envy, a Muslim revolution here. Cuban Missile Crisis, okay. It's fine, you can protect that. I've been holding it, have I? Let's go ahead and space this. Say, okay, let's see if he has one small step now. Nope, he does not. We don't have another card to space either. Alrighty. What if we realigned Venezuela here? Would that be dumb? Alright, what can we do with the Indo-Pakistani War that's actually useful? We could poke Israel. That's not terrible. Force him to fix it right away. I always go with my gut. That seems like a thing. He has mill-ops, so we're not preventing him from getting mill-ops. Could also put one into south, but this is not really a threat right now. Huh. Yeah, let's do that. I think it's okay. It's not the greatest, but it's okay. Gives us a temporary dom over there. Oh, and he held it. Oh, wow. What a lucky, 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 fortunate thing. I mean... Yeah, that's why you don't hold those things to the end, I guess. Okay, well, that was cool for us. All right, so we really want to coup Panama here, but I have a sneaking suspicion that he does not. He's not going to give us a coup. If he does, actually, we'll just give him CIA here. Okay, Southeast Asian is pretty good. But I think we're going to do this first. Nice that we have Bear Trap here. Junta. All right, so we cannot give him a coup here. We do not have chance to give him a coup, but we do have a chance to take Angola, so that's pretty nice. Okay. I don't know how those two things are related, but I'm just trying to console him, I guess. All right, so we're going to do this, and then we're going to play Flower Power to put one there and put these three here. That actually protects us from voice pretty well, too, so that's nice. All right, Flower Power is out, or not out, it's discarded. Junta is discarded. South African I already got, so there's a lot. Oh no, he played puppets. Sorry, I'm looking at my thing here. I think 5-year plan is out too. Maybe not. Special. He didn't play that for. Oh no, I played that. That's right. Okay, I'm just going nuts over here. Don't mind me. Okay, so we got CIA. We got U.S. Japan, which is not really bad for us at all right now. Southeast Asia. Bear Trap. Nixon. We could play Nixon because Usuri's gone. Cultural's going to be out there. Kitchen debates. So that's what we got, right? Yeah. Okay. So CIA is a hazard here for sure, but we were so lucky with that Middle East. I was just like, what can I do with this op? How can I be? Okay, that's nice. How can I deal with this? Prepare for the Pope, of course. I don't really know what else to do there. Guess just go here. Don't have access to a couple of those spots. We also need mill ops. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry. Okay, let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. Not realigning with the China card, placing influence with the China card. Let's do 1, 2, 3, and 4 there. And then we will coup with Nixon. It's dangerous with CIA, again, like I said, but it is what it is. There are ways of raising the DEFCON also, and we don't have any in our hand, so he might even let us get out of this before. That'd be really nice if he did. And we do have Bear Trap in case things go really south, so. Cards are left. 29. I might keep, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Might keep U.S., Japan, and CIA, because if he plays Missile Envy against us, U.S., Japan would be just a fill for him, and then we could get rid of CIA. But, yeah, I don't know. Board's looking pretty good, though. We just want to avoid some crazy, stupid DEF CON fiasco. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we wanted that. Let's just do that. Makes the most sense, I think. Muslim Rev. Okay, must mean he has some icky cards, too. Yeah, let's actually space. No, we're not going to space, because we might actually need it for some reason. Let's actually play Nixon, coup with Nixon, over here, because he could have central, and we need to get the mill ops anyways. Okay. I expect he'll coup back, but we need, like I said, we need the mill ops, so. Ooh, Che is free right now. Is he going to give us Che? Or is he going to, yeah. No, okay, nuke subs for influence. Okay, let's drop Southeast Asia for 4. Okay, now we should space Bear Trap. Now we should space Bear Trap. Yep. I think we have to. Okay. Well, we did. We won't get trapped anyway. Got a bunch of crap cards here. Kitchen debates. Let's put one into Nigeria in case of a VOA draw. Okay, our man. With Lib Theo and Junta out, there's nothing. I guess we could draw Brush War, get it on Panama, and score a Dom there. He's got a coup still too. Wonder if he's gonna coup with Che or something, because he didn't immediately coup back. Okay, one small step. Oh, interesting. UN intervention. One small step in OPEC. Yeah, OPEC's a good one for him to get rid of. I think we want to use this. Put one more there. Is Kennedy out? I don't think so. I remember seeing Kennedy. No. A lot of red cards been played and removed. As I said, not as many blue cards, which is actually bad for us because it means they're coming back. Maybe we should realign here, because he's going to get a coup soon with CIA or with grain sales or both or something. Oh, grain sales is going to be really bad for us, I just realized. Frick, unless we draw it. Things could be bad here. Things could go poorly. The only scoring left to come is Central. He got rid of UN. I guess there's cultural out there too to save us if things really go badly. Oh, I hope it's CIA. Okay. That's fascinating that he used it now, because I got rid of the China card. That is interesting. I would not have done that if I were him, because now, I mean, that's his turn to do that. Now we get to fix. Why do you think that? How about 1, 2, 3, 4? There we go. Kitchen is out. OAS is out. We're holding. That is out. Not going to give anything away here. defectors out? I need to check, because if I raise DEFCON or something... Oh, he has salt. Interesting. Okay. 2 points there. Now, the real question is, are we going to get something that gives us... Alright. Alright. So we got How I Learned. That's fantastic. We also got We Will Bury You. And we have defectors. Goodness gracious. Alright, so we should be fine from CIA here, because it can't cancel us. So let's go ahead and do this first. Yep. Yep. Okay, grain sales got Voice of America. Happy with that. All right, well, we're off the hook from CIA here, and grain sales is out, so life just got a little bit better. Played 5-year plan last time. We have defectors. We have Camp David. We have Allende. Panama Canal, which has not hurt us at all. That's 5. We got Che. And We Will Bury You. I wonder here. He could have Missile Envy. He could also have Lone Gunman, so maybe... Maybe we keep the DEFCON at 3 and get a coup. I think that's fine. Because if he has Lone Gunman, that's not discarded, is it? It's not removed. Because if he coups here, if he wants a coup, then we could place back into Thailand. You'd have to give the China card, which could be risky for him with the gunman. Yeah, if he places here, like into Thailand or something, and we coup, okay, he's not doing that. We'll do that. He can take it if he wants. It just means that he gives up China. Yeah, because CIA was played turn 2. Yeah. One of them by me, of course. Not to brag or anything. All right, so did he coup? Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. 2 in Thailand, 2. Oh, yeah. He didn't coup with Voice. He played Voice. Right. I was about to say. Okay. You can have We Will Bury You then. Okay. Missile Envy is out. What else did we play? Oh, we played CIA, of course. All right. Okay. It's nice to know that Voice is out. Okay. So we will put this here. And I think we'll put this here. Tensai End Day is coming. And we will hold defectors, right? You said there's only a few cards left, so we can... Ooh, but what can we... Yeah, we can Space Camp David, hopefully, get it off before he gets to do anything here. Haven't seen Brush War yet either. It's a little scary. Alright. I guess I didn't have to headline how I learned with defectors in my hand, but okay. Well, Grain Sales could have plucked it, I guess. That was my thinking, I'm pretty sure. Willie got played, I believe. Quagmire, you two, are they out? Quagmire's not out, is you two out? Alright, so he has... Okay, there's Shuttle Diplomacy. Yeah. I was just doing that to do that, but okay. Alright, so he has 6 cards, and there's 10 left, so there should be 16 here. Let's count. We have 6, 11... Okay, there's 1 extra card, because I have 17. Sorry, I do a little bit of tabulating here. Korean War is back in. Cambridge 5. I think I played. Maybe I played Cambridge 5. No. Cultural is not. Quagmire's not. Central American captured Nazis. Is captured Nazis in discarded? No. Summit. Salt. Salt. That's what it is. He just played Salt. Did not event it, though. Okay, now we're good. We're good. All right, let's go ahead and space this. Hope for some points. Nope, no points, but at least it's out of our hand. And yeah, I think, let's see, 3, 4... No, we can't hold any of them, so we're going to give up defectors. Alas. Well, we did have, a couple minutes ago, we had about 4 dominations here. Now we have 1, and he has 1, so it's much more even than it was. So a lot of his terrible cards are out for us, for now, so that's actually pretty nice. We just need a good Korean War. Brush War wouldn't work here. A good coup in Africa. There's some things that could go our way. Some things that could happen. Should probably do Panama Canal first in case we want to Che later and actually use it for the event. Yeah. Sadat is meaningless right now. I wonder if he's thinking about Brush War. Probably go for Pakistan? Maybe Brazil? Yeah, it's definitely tighter than the score would indicate right now because he has more battlegrounds than me here and here. Central America, he could easily get a... Okay, there's colonial rear guards. He wants to flip things around, do some flippity flips. I think he wants to use Brush War, so actually let's go ahead and use Che here. Protect that. That felt like a very Brush War-y move right there, just to break. I tried to do that to him, actually, last game we played. Probably do Panama to Algeria, no, Nigeria first. Unless he gives me something else to think about. Haven't seen any Central yet either, which is interesting. I'm surprised he hasn't cooed. Over here. This game could still break either direction, and we're just, because we're up by 15, he has to get some good scorings for him, which Europe is 1. Africa could easily be 1. If he has Brush War, he has a lot of other options, too. It could turn South America, could turn Asia. Asia would take filling in a couple of non-battlegrounds, but very easy. Actually, no, he has 5. We have 6, so a successful Brush War in Pakistan would flip it. Maybe we should take Afghanistan just to be uber cautious. I mean, Brush War anywhere is going to hurt. Yeah, I mean, if he has it. Oh, interesting that he's cooing with you too. Gives us a point. I'm not going to fight that. No way. No way. That's basically what that is. Got him his mill-op. I guess it's a 2-point net. Because Central was even without his domination. But he gave us a point back. He also got a mill-op, so he got 3 points and we got 1. I think that's what we got to do here. Allende, take 1 domination back for ourselves, as temporary as it may be. He waited till the end to play Middle East, so I don't know if he's holding Central. Nope. Yeah, he is. He is. Just fascinating. I think this just means that we're going to go there, and then we'll play Panama in the last into Nigeria. I think that's what's going to happen. That seems to be about right. Okay. Okay. Please draw Brush War, Peter. Please draw Brush War. This game will be too close if we don't. He could also have, probably does have, well, I shouldn't say probably. There's a chance he has Lone Gunman. Alliance is pretty good for him too, 3 points. He could get more if he decides to jam the China card into Chile. Yeah, there's 5, so just to give you all the status, there's 5 red, 5 blue, and 3, no, there's 4 red, and 3 middle cards left. Okay, so he's trying to flip or Brush War or something, I don't know. I don't know. But instead of doing something elsewhere, we will just protect Thailand. Could have done it here. Maybe I should have, but I felt my gut was saying go there. Really hope he has Lone Gunman, though. Feel like he would have used Brush War before now if he'd had it. But then again, he surprises me, so maybe not. Spacing Quagmire. Well, that's smart. Okay, so I guess he didn't have Brush War. Or he's holding it, or he's holding Lone Gunman. Alright, so let's see if we get any game-ending cards. So, okay, we got Cultural. So he does have, what's the word? He does have Lone Gunman. Alliance for Progress. NORAD. Oh, he's gonna, but he also got Kennedy, so easy to get rid of that. NORAD and John Paul. He has Lone Gunman, Korean War, Captured Nazis, Brush War, Sadat, and Ask Not. So he can get rid of Lone Gunman, Korean War. And he can also Brush War us. Great. Great. Okay, but we did get Defectors, and we got Decall. And we got Shuttle and Nuke Subs. Shuttle. Nuke Subs. That's disappointing. We don't have any 4-ops. could definitely get Cultural Revolution here. I think Decal's an obvious one. Oh, we got Voice of America. Voice of America. So if he goes to some spots, we can fix it back up. We don't know if he drew any scoring cards. I think, yeah, yeah, this is going to be iffy over here. What card do we space here? Don't really want to give him Alliance. Maybe I just poke Mexico. Really depends what he does right here. Definitely want to space after my opening coup. Maybe take 2 out over here and 2 out over there. That might be something. Though again, like I said, him taking Thailand is not the worst. He could also do brush war in Pakistan. Could do it here, could do it here, could do it there. A lot of good places for brush war, sadly. Sadly. We don't have many good scoring cards, or yeah, we don't have many good scoring cards left. Okay. Interesting. All right. So I thought he might go over here. He did not do that. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and here in case he decides to do something over there and, you know, go nuts or something. All right, so what's going to be our coup card? It's going to be, do we want to make it NORAD maybe? NORAD be the ticket? Defectors gives him a point. What does this look like? If we get a 1, we're in trouble. Anything else? Well, yeah, let's go ahead and try this. And we got a 1. And that's what I said. Get a 1 and you're in trouble. Hey, look what we rolled. He's going to have to use Kennedy sometime, so he's not going to be able to do a whole bunch of stuff. He probably wants to brush war, as I said. Here is going to be his target now, though we could set up realigns there, and that's not terrible. But he also wants to fix these things, so we'll probably... what do we want to give him? I don't want to give him Shuttle, I don't think. We might have to give over Alliance. Unless he brush wars right now, in which case we won't. Yeah, we don't have... Yeah, things started going downhill for us this last couple turns. Let's see. Card-wise, Last turn was pretty terrible, though he had to ditch CIA. His cards were significantly better. Turn before, he had some decent ops in there. He had Junta. Last turn was pretty bad. That's really where everything got started or finished or whatever. Okay, well, we don't have a lot of, as I said, we don't have a lot of ops to deal with here. So I think we're going to have to give up NORAD. Go there. Take South American Dom and dissuade him from a brush war over there. He could try here, he could try here, he could try other places, but this at least preserves this domination in case, you know, we need it for something. There's a lot of cards that allow us to fill Canada, or sorry, take out of Canada also, so I'm not terribly worried about that. Now, what really needs to happen here, though, as I've said before, is space. We need to space, and we need to space, maybe John Paul, because that makes this safe from solidarity. Nuke subs is probably alright. Save it for the end. Alliance will poke. Cultural will take back the China card before he gets Usuri. We'll poke this as soon as he shows us Sadat, I think. A lot of poking we'll want to do, so maybe it won't all go according to plan, but he's got to play Kennedy soon. That's what's got to happen, though. We know, there it is, there's Kennedy, so he's going to get rid of Sadat, Lone Gunman, Korean War, and South African. Sadat, Lone Gunman, Korean War, South African Unrest. Okay, so we only know Brush War and captured Nazis in his hand for right now. Okay, so we realign here. No, we got to space first. Let's space the Pope. And continue to miss. How you like that? Okay. Event captured Nazis. Get some points on the board for yourself. Okay, so right now, let's do this. Let's do this and this to make a flip over here that much more difficult. Does give him 2 points, but could have been worse. We want to realign Nigeria. We would love to get Indo-Pakistani war over here. Maybe we take cultural first? Probably take cultural. He's holding Brush War. We don't know what else he has. He might have drawn some iffy cards. He might have drawn some decent cards. He might have drawn some scoring cards. We don't know. We don't know. Okay, well that's good to not have in the deck. Let's see if he redrew Usuri. Can hold shuttle. Realign with Summit, maybe. Yeah, let's realign in Nigeria with Summit. He's looking for a brush war target. I have a feeling it's going to be Pakistan. But I think taking this over here made that harder for him to get domination now. He'll have to take another one, or 2 maybe. Event special, that makes sense. Okay. Get himself back into decent position. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. All right, here it finally comes. And he missed. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so... All right. That's great. I can't stress that anymore. That is good for us. I don't know what cards he has left. I feel like just poking again would be nice. Let's do that. All right. All right, so he's probably gonna coup us somewhere. Probably. Oh, did he draw your... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. That's good for us then that I mean, it's good that he scored it, but also good that he doesn't get to do anything with his free coup. All right, how about some war games? How about some war games? Oh. Well, we didn't get war games. We did get a couple of interesting cards, though. Asia right now. It's also pretty good, actually, a reformer. I think that's the obvious headline here. How about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what he does. What he does might be to give us Asia scoring. I mean, give us a free scoring over there. It might also be to fill Europe, because he's threatened by that. So, we'll hope that he does the Europe play and not put one here. That would also give us a coup in Africa. So, hey, so many risks to factor in here. But I do hope he coups. Asia's 5 points for us. Central's actually a point for us right now. That's good too. But I definitely want to play Asia first because it's worth more. What does he have over there? He wants to play Brush War. He's going to Brush War again. Try Pakistan. Allow us to coup in Africa if he does. Voice would also be a good one. Voice would be a good play for him here. Might have held Star Wars, though I guess I could have caught up with him. So, intriguing, intriguing. And what do we want to salt for? We could just take Brush War back. I think he's probably doing VOA here, because he's taking a while. Doesn't have a coup card. Brush War would have been okay, but I feel like he might have jumped the gun there. Didn't have to play that in the headline. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he has Africa scoring? By the way, we can definitely tap Europe now. Egypt. Okay, there's VOA. Okay. What do we want to coup with? I think we want to coup with Sakovs. Probably. So we don't get our Asia scoring. What would that look like here? Not good enough, because we had that happen last time. Not good enough. Okay, Sakovs is the coup. He did not put anything back, so he doesn't get anything for NORAD. I guess I'm done checking my cards. Let's keep Salt in case he has war games. In case he just plays it, you know. Though, I should say, this is actually pretty true. We don't have a lot of great ops here, unless we give up the China card. Unless we give up the China card. Oh, maybe he has Middle East? No, I think we just give up, yeah, let's give up this, because we're going to play Asia. It's just going to get 1 point for it, basically. 1, 2, 3 to put us on the board over there. And then if he has Middle East, because it looks like he kind of does, I mean, he's playing like he does, we'll just drop Asia before. So it's going to be even either way. Yeah, I'm surprised he did that instead of poking more at Algeria. That basically gave us a domination. Starting to feel better about this again. Starting to feel better about this. Feel like I've been bonking my microphone a bit, so if that's the case, I apologize. Not trying to annoy you, just doing it anyway. He has 4, we have 7, so yeah, there's no way he's getting domination over here. Not a chance. Not a chance. Not a chance. Formosan. Why am I going back over there? It doesn't matter. Okay, well, he's going to get 2 points at least for Central. Got 1 point for Asia. Missile Envy's not out. How about he Missile Envies us right now? That'd be perfect. That would be phenomenal. Phenomena. Suez. De Gaulle are both out, and so is Sakov. So there's no... And so is Reformer, so there's no easy attacks of France. that we could jam Italy or something if we felt like it. I think we'll drop Central regardless of what he does here, because we just can't really afford to do other things at the moment. Spacing is not pressing because he's already ahead of us, and he already played Star Wars. So, okay, Middle East scoring. Thought that might happen. For even, Central America, for 2 for him. Grain sales to space is the next step. Okay, he's not getting a peak. Rolled a lot of 6 on space this game. I'm just happy to be done with grain sales, honest, but still. Containment will be the last play, and I don't think we want to give him a coup in Africa, so salt will be salty. I don't know. Probably, maybe actually pop it into Italy over here. Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not terrible. Not great. Oh, he's venting North Sea oil. What does he want to do with that? I feel like probably something here. So let's go ahead and what else could he do with it? Oh, does he hit? Was that an OPEC? Is OPEC? I guess it did get discarded. Interesting. Yeah, not sure what's happening here. Let's go ahead and do that though. Because this is the only, I mean, Europe, but he wouldn't have to do that for Europe though. I guess he has OPEC and he's going to just do something here. Really confused by that move. Guess he can't space OPEC. Maybe he has some crappy cards. He's going to use OPEC right now. I really I just don't know. I just don't know. Don't know what he's doing. Yeah, just Europe and Africa are the only scoring cards left here. Africa's ours. Europe is basically his. It's gonna be his. Okay, he's gonna get 2 more moves after this. Sure. That is not a problem. With South America scored, that is not a problem for us at the moment. Though he does have 2 turns of containment, so maybe he will use them. That's the downside of this, but you know. And yes, we had to give up salt, even though we kind of wanted to hold on to it. Oh, that's interesting. In case he discarded war games. That's good too with terrorism. I don't know that there's anything. There's no DEFCON cards with lone gunman out. Cooing for Millops, of course. That does make some sense. And we go on to turn 9, up by 8. He's got 1 domination. He has 2, but we are also up by 8, as I said. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. He doesn't get to peek. He does not have defectors. So I'm thinking maybe a ABM coup of Brazil, then maybe like an evil empire coup of Egypt. We have 2 Defcon degrading cards here. Think, okay, he could also have Missile Envy, but he's going to get fascinating. Okay, well, that's good. Question is, where do we want to take this coup? And I think we want to just go back to South America, right? It's worth more. Okay, that's fine. There we go. All right, so now we do 1, 2, 3. I think that is okay. Does that mean he doesn't have war games? Oh, I just realized this could be a problem with 5-year plan. Shoot, 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 shoot. Ah, that was a problem. Oh, I mean, I guess I have Bear Trap. I do have Bear Trap, so maybe it's not the end of the world. Maybe it's not the end of the world. That's actually a decent time where Bear Trap can help us. Should probably overprotect here in case AWACS comes along, though that would be a final scoring type of thing. Protect, protect. Yeah, it could be our Iron Lady move. UN intervention. Quagmire. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. It's one of those weird instances where it's like, you know, I'd kind of be okay getting stuck in Bear Trap for a couple turns. What can we do to cause issues for him with this hand? All right, we're protected here by a lot. protected there. It's Africa that we're worried about, so what can we do to, like, unsettle him? Actually, we can also do something up there. Maybe we bear trap, shove into France, and then go from there. He's not getting tear down this wall. Okay. Okay. Well, that's something. That's something. That's something. That's something. Okay. Nah, I've been using, just for consistency's sake, let's go back to Italy. Spacing teardown, because if he missile envies Soviets, then he loses. Sorry, not spacing. Giving teardown to bear trap. Spacing is not the word I was looking for. Try this again. Okay, well, we're out. Lovely. Chernobyl for influence. Okay. Back to that old trick, huh? Let's see. 5, 5, 6, 7. All right, so let's go ahead and cannot coup, but can try to like create problems for him, especially if Muslim Revolution comes back. See if he plays. Well, he did yeah, 3 turns. See if he plays China here. Gives it to us for the last turn. Would be really nice. Would be really nice. He's probably gonna coup here, so we should also put something into Ivory Coast. Though, I mean, colonial regards. You know, we don't have a lot of options there. You never fixed Canada, so the NORAD thing's not really a bother for us at this point. Eventing Indo-Pakistani War. Okay, that could be big. He did not roll well enough. And we rolled another 6 on space. Spacing Glasnost, okay. It's not bad, gets to peak now. Okay, well, we got rid of three troubling cards, and I don't think there's any ones left because Grain is out, CIA is out, Star Wars is out. It's just Duck and Cover, I believe. Is that even out? Maybe that is. No. Duck and Cover's the only one, and we could actually use that to our advantage, possibly, depending on what comes. No war games, though. That would have been nice to get war games. Okay, as it is right now, we're up by 10 with Africa and this. He has Europe and Central, which is 7. This I'm not really counting, but I mean, I guess I could. I could take Egypt right now. It depends what he does right here. Yeah, okay. Gonna do that. Gonna do that. Gonna do that. Could take Egypt later. Could take Egypt later. Oh, he's gonna give us a point? That's fascinating. 2, 3. Guess he doesn't really have a choice unless he wants to give us the China card, and it doesn't seem like he does, so. Alright, so the other thing that's out there is, yeah, Missile Envy. And let me check. Okay, I'm having trouble here. Why am I having trouble? Okay, that was somewhat dangerous for him. Okay, so the 3 red cards are still out there. 3 red 4s. All the blue 4s are out. So Missile Envy could be good if we get like Aldrich or something, and we know that he doesn't. Okay, we do have Aldrich. That's nice. Right. So we get to look at his hand. So, oh, and we have Missile Envy. Great, 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 great. All right. So we could flip South America. We take away his hand, use this later. We could also use Missile Envy. Or we just do We Will Bury You in the headline and then hope. Oh, he could have War Games. He really could have War Games. And he's not going to headline it. Maybe we do that. Yes, I think we play We Will Bury You first. And then Missile Envy him. He's not even going to think about Missile Envy, I don't think. So let's actually do this first. Yeah. Or we Junta. Actually, let's Junta first. No. So many choices! I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. I cannot stand it. All right, we gotta do this first. We gotta do Aldrich Ames first. See if we can catch him with something. Force a flip of South America. So many things to do here. So many things to do here. If he doesn't play War Games right away, and we still have the point lead, which we might with We Will Bury You, then we can Missile Envy him. He's ducking and covering, so that idea is now gone. Unless we raise DEFCON and get points, but I don't see that happening. All right, so he does have a bunch of our cards. That's fascinating. He has Africa. All right, so we want to get rid of... what do we want to get rid of here? What do we want to get rid of here? Maybe Brezhnev. It's it's funny. Okay. Brezhnev's not bad. It's a good final play. Africa scoring. Because we could be sneaky with War Games if we... How many points does he want to give us, though? Interesting choice. I think we discard... Brezhnev. Though if I don't discard War Games, that's going to be super suspicious. Actually, though, that's fine. Missile Envy could get Muslimerev, OPEC, or War Games. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, he's going to have trouble here keeping up. So I think... Okay. Maybe we go here. And we coup there. That's nice. That's pretty nice. Yeah, he's gonna fix it with war games. I would do that actually. I'm just being greedy here. That's the issue. Greed is the issue. But we should also. Oh, AWACS. I just saw we had AWACS. No, that could be our space card. That's fine. That could be our space card. Well, he didn't. Yeah, we got Europe. I was just gonna say he didn't draw Europe, but we got Europe. So let's actually figure out what he has in his hand, because this could be big for us. He's gonna coup with OPEC. Okay, he cooed with OPEC. Oh, that's off. Yeah, I forgot. We don't get points for that. Lame, 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 lame. Okay. Let's go ahead then and do 1, 2, 3. 4. Even with Europe, I feel okay about this now. I do feel okay about it. Kitchen debates. We flipped that, so that's good. Question is, can we get in Africa scoring here? and have him play Missile Envy, or not Missile Envy, Muslim Revolution, or Space It. Yeah. Okay, I was going to see what he had in his hand. Let's do that again. Okay, Africa, Ortega. Ortega's out, so screw that. Okay, Africa, War Games, Reagan bombs Libya. Reagan bombs Libya. OPEC is gone. I forgot about that. That's out. Nicaragua. Okay, that's okay. He has 2 more cards though. What are they? Arab-Israeli Muslim Revolution. Arab-Israeli War. Oh, that's actually big too. Okay. Muslim Revolution. 3, 4, 5, 7. You have to play 5 cards. All right, so let's give up this. Because it's not going to change anything. Okay. So Muslim Revolution and War Games are his 3 op cards, which means when they go, then we can yeah. We want to play Europe at the very end of the turn. But if we do Latin American debt crisis sooner, and he gets rid of Muslim Rev, interesting. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we could actually. You should probably play Latin American Debt Crisis sooner. That's what it is. That's what it boils down to here. We're gonna get mill ops actually from Arab Israeli, and no, he's not. He can't space it unless he holds it. Guess he could hold it. I would probably hold Muslim Revolution if I were him. He knows that I know that he has Africa. He does not know we have Europe. So the issue is... yeah, there's an issue there. We actually don't want to poke too hard because we don't want to get rid of war. Okay, there's War Games. Never mind. War Games is gone. So we're playing this to the end. Playing this to the bitter end. Okay. Well, there's that. That was an obvious one. Okay, so that means his Muslim Revolution is his card left. That would give us a 3-point swing. This is pretty good. But Missile Envy... yeah, we should actually use it last. That could be fun. Force him not to use the China card at the very end. Let's try that little trick. That little ditty. Okay. That was more likely to succeed. Okay, okay. Those Reagan bombs Libya. Oh, actually, if we use Missile Envy now, then we can definitely do Latin American Debt Crisis. That is great. Let's do that. Let's do that. That's the trick. That's what we got to do. Okay, okay. All right. I think that gets us 2 more dominations, which might even win us the game, even if he... I mean, even if he does get Africa off for free. Yeah, it was a good game. Okay, well, we got that, and we got that. And now we can also do Latin American Debt Crisis. And we have to, if he pokes us here, there's nothing we can do about it. So it's fine, whatever. But we'll get the Middle East Dom, and we'll get the South American Dom. And he won't take this from us. Let's see, he has Africa. Oh, he has to use Missile Envy right now. So he's... yeah. Arab-Israeli war would be killer to him at this point. So he's going to have to play Africa or now, or the China card. If he plays the China card to break Africa, I mean... oof. Wait, he has 3 cards. What are the 3 cards? I should know this. Missile Envy. Oh, Missile Envy, which he's playing now. Arab-Israeli and Africa. Right. Okay. Alright, so right now this is 4 VP for us. South American is even, but if we take it, that'd be a 5-point swing. If he breaks us here, we'd be getting 5 points over there. Okay, okay. Well, that seals it, because if he broke us there, he might have gotten away with something. Yeah, we're going to do that, I think. With Arab Israeli and China card left. Okay, yeah, now I feel pretty good about it. Yeah, if he'd actually, yeah, that's the thing. If he'd not scored Africa, but of course, he didn't know I had Europe, so. He's also going to get 2 points for Milops, unless he plays Arab-Israeli War. I really don't expect him to do that here. I think he'll probably poke here and poke here. Probably. So that's 2, that's 7 for him. Yeah, I think we got it, I think. 1, so it's going to be 6, 5. Ooh, it's still close, but with the China card in our hand. It's super close, but I think we got it. Because he can't do enough. He's going to get 1 for Asia, too. I didn't factor that in. And 1 for Europe. Oh, yeah, man, this is close. Super close. So right now, this is 5, this is 9, it's 14, plus 3 is 17, minus 2. Okay, so he's going to get 2. So we have 17, he's going to get 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. And he's going to give us the China card. Okay. I think that's good enough. I think. Yeesh, it's close. It is so close. I think. 1 poke there, 1 poke there. That's what I would have done. 2 points for him. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What a game! What happened to my recording?